Guys, so I just want to give you a couple fat loss tips. And I'm going to talk about exercise because I've talked about nutrition a lot. But before I get into this, I want to preface this. If you don't change your diet or your nutrition, whatever you want to call it, like you're not going to lose fat. So this stuff will accelerate your fat loss results, but only if your nutrition is in check. So if you're getting things like shitty sleep, if you're not getting protein, if you're not getting fruits and vegetables, if you're eating to your stuff not satisfied, things like that, like it's not going to work. You're not going to see a difference, but you will see a difference if you have your nutrition check and you add this stuff. The first thing I would do is walk. A lot of times people like walking is kind of laughed at. I even used to kind of laugh at it as a form of exercise, but it's actually a great form of exercise that burns calories from fat. Now, it doesn't burn a ton of calories, but if you got into the habit of maybe doing this on a daily basis or like 5 times a week, where you wake up early, you walk in a fasted state, so your body will dip more into fat stores, it can be definitely an effective strategy. So if that's something you can do, wake up, try to walk for 20 to 60 minutes in a fasted state in the morning, and that can definitely accelerate some fat loss. And walking helps you recover better from your workouts anyways, especially if you walk outside. That's going to help with better sleep, especially if you get some sunlight. Now, the second thing I would do, I would add high-intensity interval training. Interval training is extremely effective. The problem is people either do it improperly or people do it too much, and then it kind of like backfires. Like anything, like if you kind of look at anything in life, a lot of things in too much consumption can really backfire on what you actually want to desire. But I would do three interval sessions at the most. And the interval sessions is you're just gonna go really hard, and then you're gonna like basically let your body recover and then repeat. Now I've gone over this so many times, videos, blogs, emails, but you have to make sure you're working as hard as you can. You can't be holding much back. And then you have to make sure that you're recovering, because if you don't recover, you're not going to give that top end effort each time. So for example, if you sprint as high as you can for a minute on the treadmill and then you only walk for 20 seconds, you try to do another sprint, I guarantee you that second one's going to suck. And when your efforts start to suck, it doesn't become effective. So that's how you do it properly. So if you you can do this on a bike, go as high as you can for 20 seconds and pedal slow for a minute, or like my favorite, hill sprint the hill as fast as you can for maybe 8 to 15 seconds, and then walk down, do that like 8 to 12 times. But I would do that no more two or three sessions a week. Even 3 might be too much for people. It's really effective, but you don't want to. Again, if you use it too much, it might backfire, especially if you're not recovering well. And those are those are two exercises that if you do, I think it's going to accelerate your fat loss, as long as your sleep's okay, your nutrition is okay. Those 2 things will accelerate. But if your sleep and your nutrition isn't in check, you probably won't see a difference. So I just kind of want to throw that disclaimer out there. But if your nutrition is okay, try adding some fasted walks and try adding some sprints.